I'm unsure. I know this is supposed to be the first area, so hopefully this game gets harder. Because it's not exactly challenging as it sits right now. Let's go back to the stone. People are saying I could choose a restart point from the stone. You don't really get souls for this game, though. I've noticed that. I don't mean to troll, but there's a rumor going around that you purchased the Horry County Museum. I didn't. There's your answer. Last thing I purchased was that Ford Focus. Let's go back to War 13. Maybe less fast travel there. I'm playing on hard mode. I mean, it's basically Dark Souls with guns. So like this thing, like Jay Hederman, what South Carolina senator is worse, Tim Scott or Lindsey Graham? Lindsey Graham easily. Lindsey Graham easily is the worst. Turn to last checkpoint. What's this game? What's the premise of the backstory? I've heard of it. It's the free game on PlayStation Now right now. So like you get it for free. It's basically Dark Souls with guns. So far there's like you're at this place called War 13 and the monsters are called Roots, and I'm guessing I'm redoing this area. I don't know. I fucked up, so we're redoing it. But something purple back here.
It's over.
The Aggressor's Bane. Check my equipment. Reduces incoming damage by 50, but increases enemy aggression towards the wearer. I don't give a fuck at that. Let's see. Bailey, you're terrible, baby. tell Kelly she looking like a snack today? Shit. Kelly's already cost me $100 today. So she better be looking like a snack.
Damn it!
Oh no. Like I had to go pick her medicine and stuff up. It's not that big a deal. Come on, my friend. What do I get? That's not something I really give a shit about, honestly. Okay, so we can vault here. Oh, look, they had a little cute animation for the vaulting. Alright, right up here, it was the last place I was at. And I'm like, oh, alright. This is a good stopping area. This is a hard difficulty. I'm at the very first area in the game, so I don't know if I missed it or not. Like, this is the checkpoint I made it to. Oh, hello. Alright, at the checkpoint it seems to refill your ammo. Alright, so I don't know anything past this point. The shroud. The fuck is the shroud? Huh. Root rot. You know what it sounds like? Okay, I see. Okay. Welcome to the shroud. I got you, buddy. I am playing like shit, boys.
Crap, crap, crap.
We might need to catch an L here. What are you? Alright. Alright. Why did the... How did I get a boss fight on the Shroud just now? But I haven't got it again.
Come on! Yeah, get it! Ow! That, you bastard! Woo! It's over.
Is that the Shroud over there? Are these things infinite? Alright, the Shroud, you're beating my ass, dog. I need you to stop beating my ass. Thank you. I am dead again. Alright, first question, guys. Are these things infinite? Like these things right here. In this area.
And stay down!
Yes. Okay. So the Shroud seems to come out when I shoot the little skeleton thing.
I'm in trouble.
Let's see. No, they're not. It's just a free game. I mean, like, the main difficulty here isn't the enemies; it's the fact that they're infinite. I'm gonna go back out. There's another tunnel back this way. Let's go look. Let's go investigate that tunnel. Like, I just don't know what to do down there. Like it's an area that you don't know what to do. There's like a secret boss that if you break the little things that comes out. And I got hit with bleeding at some point, and I don't know why I got hit with bleeding. But there's another tunnel over this way we can go to.
That all you got? Whew. That was rough.
You need to kite a lot in this game. Like over here, there's another tunnel that we didn't go in. I haven't been into yet. I don't know. This is the very first area of the game. Like, I just recently beat like the tutorial, and now here we are. Can we? Okay, there's not that. I don't know why there are any point rewards.
Damn it.
I'm warning you.
I can't get it.
I'm warning you. Best step away, stranger. Unless you want a bullet through your... Oh, hell.
Notice the lack of mods, man. Been around since. Remind me if you need help.
Who am I kidding?
No, I got too many mods actually.
Right as rain. Just afflicted with life in this hellhole is all. How much longer, though?
What's my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger film? Terminator. The Terminator.
Suppose there is something I can do.
Playing on hard difficulty. It's in the title. Like, seriously, why you asking me? It's in the title of the stream.
Don't mind leaving my effects behind if a good soul picks them up. Mind your feet, though. Traps.
Terminator 1.
Traps everywhere.
Terminator 2 Terminator 2 to me was too like, it's a good movie, but it's just too.
You got more road than me.
I don't feel like the acting was that great.
See you on the other side, stranger.
Oh, that smell.
Fucking hell. Suck it down, baby.
That was rough.
Illuminite crystal. I don't feel like those like dudes are endless. I feel like they come in waves per area, and they just so many of them they feel endless. But I might be a dumbass.
That was rough. Is that all you got?
Whoa! The freak! Alright, so there's bouncing Betties down here too. Come on, my friend. Alright, so we failed this push. Let's reset. Because we're just going to bleed to death at this point. Ace Vipers, dog. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Like, honestly. Do I get to keep the scrap every time that I go through? Is that a thing? Like, it seems like there's these little shroud things in this dungeon. Seems like the pistol's the best route here, and then switch over to the shotgun. Gotta watch out for these bouncing fucking Betties. Okay, we got a little further.
Damn it!
Come on, dog. Ah, you motherfucker. Alright, starting over again.
That all you got?
I acknowledge the negative stuff more than the positive stuff. I look over and all there is fucking negative stuff. What are you talking about? So it seems like the little hunters don't respawn. So like you get a little further each time because of that. You can actually use the bouncing betties to your advantage.
It's over.
Let's see if we can sneak by this bad boy without it blowing up. Yeah, we can. So we push up here. Another bouncing Betty over there. Alright. Back here with homeboy again.
And stay down.
Yeah, Dexter, Chad is toxic as fuck right now. Alright, so should have another machine gun guy here.
And stay down.
Oh no, got behind me. Really? You fucking comboed me like that? You motherfucker. Alright. Are we getting to keep the scrap at least? How come my aim is so good in this game? My aim's good in every game, dude. Normal gift difficulty.
Was rough.
This game speed's definitely built for me? What do you mean?
It's over.
The melee guys are the hardest so far. Like, even like that Gatling gun guy isn't that difficult. Speaking of Gatling gun guy, hello, my friend. Okay, since you're struggling a little bit here, throw the fire model on your shotgun, not your pistol. Also use your trait points. I don't know how to change it. I'll figure it out in a second. I don't think I'm struggling right now, honestly. I don't know where the fuck I'm going, but I don't feel like I'm struggling.
Damn it. Bleeding still won't stop. I'm in trouble. Yeah, get it! Woo! It's over.
I could really use a healing item now. Or a checkpoint.
And stay down!
Oh, you motherfucker is right there. Ha ha. Ah. Oh, they give it to me? I think it gave it to me anyway. Oh.
Oh, yeah, get it!
Oh, good. Alright, traits. Alright, we have 6 traits available. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright. I'm wondering... We should probably take this off. Let's see. Reduces income down 50%, but increases enemy aggression towards the wearer and increases enemy awareness range by 200%. Yeah, let's remove that. That might be why these enemies are so fucking aggro on us. The hunting pistol. This is a single shot out the rapid fire. Alright, I don't feel like this is the way to go. Oh yeah, because these things aren't even aggroing to me right now. Bandage, I'll take.
Oh, yeah, get it!
So you want to play some co-op, pimp? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing yet. You want me to play co-op? Like, I don't even know where I'm at. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing in these fucking sewers. I know we're supposed to be finding a subway. Maybe the sewers are in the subway?
Ouch! That you bastard! Woo! It's over.
I'm guessing we've done everything possible in here. Let's go back to that thing and travel. I don't think there's any more to do in this particular one. So we probably need to go to the other tunnel now. That's my thought process here. I could probably see if I could upgrade my weapons some too, because I've gotten a lot of iron and scrap. Another piles of poop. So let's go back to town. Let's see. Just hide for a bit. What are we hiding from? I don't understand what you guys. Alright, do you have bandages?
Hey there, friend. We weren't properly introduced before. Name's Reginald Malone, but you can just call me Reggie. If you're looking for a fix to it, more? Oh, don't sell it short. Man, it's not easy keep. Yeah, give a cap. But hey, you're the hero. Let's see what.
Alright, I want some more of these bandages. So this is how you spend scrap. So give me 5 bandages. Give me 5 of these. Increases fire rate by 15% and reload speed by 20%. Okay. Removes infected and increases rot resistance. Replenishes all ammo.
Safest of travels.
Alright. Chew.
Man, we did some good down at the reactor. Spirits are way up.
What up, B
Told
Grip?
them I couldn't have done it alone. And that's true. I'm only sorry we didn't find less. Guess my lucky coin couldn't keep him safe. We're both gone now. Gotta move on. But hey, if you find good scrounge out in the world, bring it by, yeah? I'll deal your fare.
I don't have a Facebook. Alright, so you can buy items from her.
Till next time.
Alright, let's go see if we can upgrade our shit. Which I think's across the way here.
Keep moving.
She's mod, your weapon upgrade.
Anything you need? What do you need?
Alright, so I've upgraded my shotgun once. So I can upgrade this. Probably should upgrade this too.
So long.
Alright. So we've upgraded our weapons, we've used our traits. Let's go back. And we got bandages, we got extra healing. So we're in a lot better shape than we were in. Why am I playing on the hardest difficulty? Why not? It's not really that fucking hard. Yeah, you're gonna die a couple times, but that's life. You're gonna die. Alright. If you like seeing this stuff, remember to subscribe. If you can use Twitch Prime. I didn't see you at all. What is the labyrinth? Let's see how much. Let's see how strong our guns are now. They're stronger. Trying to put positive vibes in chat and I ignored it. Do I have Discord? No.
Oh, that was rough.
Alright, let's go into the other subway thing. Leading to go squeak. The subway I was in was completely done after the hunters eyed out.
That was rough.
We got the scrapper hammer. Nightmare is not available for me. Hard was the hardest right out the gate. The only thing I could pick was hard mode. I had easy, normal, and hard, so I picked hard. Hey, Deus Ex Machina, thank you for the Twitch Prime, dude.
What's that smell?
So we're...
Is that all you got?
So we know the MO of these things now. Like, I wonder what is the criteria for the little side bosses. Alright.
This ain't good.
Oh. Alright. Marcus Aurelius.
Here they come.
So I can use Bloodwort liberally if I wanted to.
He's down!
Alright, let's go back here.
Oh,
Okay.
this isn't looking good.
Yeah, this game does have multiplayer, yeah. Like, you play it co-op. There's like 3 classes you can play. There's like ex-cultist, hunter, and I'm playing scrapper, which is like the close range class.
And stay down! This ain't good.
I don't have the DPS to kill this thing.
Okay, this is it. Ow! That, you bastard!
Healing mod is a cultist ability, as far as I know. So here's what we're gonna do. Got it. Alright, let's do some healing here.
And stay down!
Why was nobody blocking left? Come the fuck on. You guys are assholes.
Yeah, get it! Yeah, get it!
I don't know how to deal with you, honestly. I wish I had some kind of trap.
Damn
Okay,
it!
so that's nothing. You just don't break here. Maybe run straight at you and dodge behind you. Seems to be the play.
Woo! It's over.
The fuck just hit me, dog? What the fuck is that? FPS Reese, dude, thank you for the $10. Appreciate it. Like, I don't mind fighting the boss, but I wish you didn't have to fight him with ads. Like if I was a betting man, I would bet that like that Shroud guy gets weaker as you destroy those like little world tree things. Yeah, it is kind of. This area is kind of fucking lame. Like I understand what they're trying to do. Big Trick Mean Guy. You filled your gamer diaper with a nice load after that last run. Keep up. Well, thank you for $3, man, and rip your diaper. Why don't I interact with chat much? Because most of my chat's just asking me dumb shit. Like, Wings, would you move to another state? No, motherfucker. You better move to another state of being, though, in Band World. Real fucking talk.
Is that all you got?
God, you son of a bitch. Dirt McGurk, thank you for the subscription, boy.
He's down!
Alright, after we clear this room, it should spawn one of those.
He's down!
Should spawn one of these, like, bladed dudes.
Woo! It's over.
Yeah, my weapons are upgraded.
Ouch! That's faster!
Bud Crust. I don't give a fuck if DSP's got more viewers than me. I don't spend my whole fucking life wondering if I'm gonna outdo DSP. Alright, where'd you spawn at?
He's down!
Alright, you motherfucker, dude.
That was rough.
I can fuck up the shroud too. They gave me a chance to get him one-on-one. Like, I know his attacks.
Bastard!
Come on, you motherfucker. How you liking this game? It's alright. I feel like it'd be more fun playing with co-op. But it's tolerable. I can't wait to get to another area because this area is kind of like I'm hoping the game gives enough mercy to like at least give me a checkpoint. JP, I have no clue. Alright. Hopefully this is a boss. I'm ready to fight a boss. If not, this game is going way too long in between them. What up, player? Yeah, this motherfucker fucked me up. This guy is going to be rough. Rocco, don't help the enemy. Lay down.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Dude, what's the fuck with the one shot? Oh, you motherfucker. Get up my keyboard, button. Yeah, we're gonna need all the health we can.
Here they come. This ain't good. This ain't good.
It feels like this dude can hit me from anywhere on the fucking map. Oh! It feels like the boss can hit me anywhere on the map. That's the part I'm not disliking. can beat him. I can beat him. I can beat this dude.
Oh, now what? Damn! All out.
Bob and Weebor, the problem is the dude has like this explosion that follows you everywhere. That's... Can I go back to town? Because I need to buy more of those oils. Because if I get infected, it affects my ability to heal. Let's turn to Ward 13. I'll use the bathroom. I'll be right back, boys. So, Trivia wants to get unbanned. I got you, buddy. Xander rushed you with the $10. Thank you, Xander. I missed that completely, man. Thank you. And Trivia, thank you for the $5. Let's go buy shit. I want to buy more oils.
Hello again. Here you go.
Adrenaline increases movement speed 50%. Alright. Buy those. We're running out of...
Take care, friend.
Running out of Skrilla, players. Running out of Skrilla. Joe, man, got my vaccination in. Got to go home early. Hope you're doing well. Shit, I'm doing fantastic, man. I'm doing fantastic. What does this guy over here sell? Because we're running out of scrap. Are you armor mods? Alright. We ain't got the money for that. But we can go over here, see if we can get some mods going.
Yeah? All right, then.
It's 10 seconds, so I need scrap for both of these.
We're done here?
Alright. Can we upgrade my pistol anymore?
Oh, traveler. What do you need?
We cannot.
So long.
Alright, so we're as good as we're getting right now. Let's go beat the Shroud. You aren't prepared enough? My goal is to put him on fire, run him down, and shotgun him. That's the goal. But now I don't have to sit around infected the entire time.
Now what?
Look at that! This is fucking ridiculous. All right, come on. Like he has a move that would just basically one-shot you. Oh, don't you? Like why is there just randomly an explosion all under my feet at all times? Like why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? The enemies constantly respawn. Yeah, DSP would also be playing on normal or easy too. Bullshit, man. Like he has this attack that does like I don't know. It's hard to explain. It feels like there's an attack that constantly blows up on you, but there's not. He just has this fucking. He has this 2-hour attack, and then he has like this explosion attack. Like if you step into the pink shit at all, it's basically like a landmine. I mean, I'm not trying to do it quickly. I'm just trying to get damage off. Like maybe let's try a little bit more conservative pace. Everything. Yeah, we should try melee. I'm pretty much out of bandages. So I want to get the burning on him right away. At least that does 120 points of burning damage.
Oh, now what?
Let's get situated again. Get our heal going on. Get up here again. Where is our friend at? He is there. There he is right there. Heal again. Let's get up here. There he is over there. It's not him. shotgun.
Damn it!
That was rough.
Got him. First boss down, boys. First boss down. Is that a chest? Thank you. Anything shiny back here? No. Dog. See, let's see. I'm gonna hear it when he points up in the air. Start to dodge, and you won't get hit. Or when you hear that scream. That's what I started doing at the end of it. I was trying to, like, I was listening for the scream, and as soon as the scream happened, I knew I needed to move. So that was the game plan there.
Keep moving.
What?
All right then.
Shoots a projectile summons a rattleweed. Upon impact with 200 health and draws aggro enemies for 10 meters for 10 seconds. Does not affect powerful enemies.
Yeah, good. Now go.
Miguel, you're asking when is Ubisoft going to go crossplay? They said they want to, but it's going to happen.
Dude, difficulty's never been something that scares me away from games. The donation was a 12-round dance with DSP. I ignore the DSP shit. This is a shortcut here. Alright. Is this game worth downloading? I'm having a pretty good time with it. I didn't like the tutorial. The tutorial, they give you like a sword and shit. And I was like, oh, this kind of sucks. This is like Dark Souls doo-doo. But like, once you get your guns, it gets a lot more fun. Like, this game's whole combat system wasn't designed around the melee weapon. The melee weapon feels like an afterthought. And it's funny because I picked the class around being like high health, heavy damage resistance. And here we are.
That all you got?
Hey, what did you think about what you said? You were Sean. Are you also lean? No, I'm not lean. But again, like, why you guys gotta ask troll questions? So, is there any way I could help other people with that boss I just fought? And if so, how does it work? Like, for example, like, oh, there's another big dude right there. Like, how do you get traits? Like, I notice I'm earning traits, but I don't know how I get them. Like, is there like a secret soul level? Because it says I'm trait rate 20. So I have one available trait. So we just put that there. I'm 21. It says I'm 780 out of 1250. Like, does enemies count that? Let's kill an enemy and see if our shit goes up. What does my content feel different about? Like I could teach you how to play games, but like this is the first time I ever played this. So 780 is where we're at. So we killed 3 enemies. And so, okay, so killing enemies does give you experience. I was wondering because it felt like some levels were smaller than others. I was like, is it like Far Cry 5 where like you get experience for killing enemies a certain way? Like you get more experience for killing them with your hammer and things like that? I just want to see what that even did. So it's like an off tank.
That all you got?
Let's see. Somebody's asking my opinion on wigs. Don't care about that. Can anybody enlighten me on how the trait system works? That's what I'm looking for when I look back at chat. Like, should I be going for, like, are headshots worth more? Do melee kills be worth more experience? EXP is favorite kills correlate to XP, and how XP executes doesn't matter. Quests are also XP. Okay. I was wondering that because I felt like some levels were quicker than others. Should I be going back to the hub world to grab quests? Like, are there like should I like walk around and talk to people in an effort to get quests? Is that something that has to happen? Also, if you help, like, how do you help people? Like, is it like Dark Souls when you put like a soapstone down and like jump into somebody else's world and help them kill a boss?
Yeah.
Google it. This is called chat interaction. Oh, you have to join the main menu? Okay, so there's no like just random helping people. What's up, Wings? Love you, bro. Well, thank you, TFG. Love you too, buddy. All the videos of me playing Siege Online makes me look like a terrible player. Honestly.
That smell.
I wonder what they smell like. Bet it smells like a fucking stale fart.
Damn it.
How long until you shake down Conway chili? I actually didn't get chili from Wendy's, but chili does sound fire though right now. Hi, Kilton. I don't care. I don't care. My goal was just to have fun and play the game. Who's better than me at this game does not mean shit to me. So like hitting the burning guys is a terrible idea. Alright, so I can get rid of the burning by rolling in the water. Alright. I wonder if the burning guys will be weaker in the water than vice versa. Let's try it.
This ain't.
Whip up a slice of nice verse pie. What is Sean Rankless' newest video? That's it for this right now. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Bailey, I just like you. Debunk me from being Sean? How? Because I posted a message on Sean Michael's channel. Wouldn't that just give it more credence to make people think I'm not Sean? Wouldn't the whole point early on would be to make people believe that it's not me re-uploading videos? Puppet strings, motherfucker. Puppet strings. Just quit the game for right now. I just got done playing for like 3 hours. Come here, Bailey. Come here, baby. Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? I actually don't play any video games on my phone. Fan of Wings of Redemption? I don't care. You know what's not environmental friendly? Cars, bottled water, half the things we do. TVs, lithium batteries, nuclear power. Urgh. Bailey. Stroke behind your ears, baby. Do you stroke behind your ears? Just stop for today. Throwing nuclear power? I most definitely could do Nuzlocke, man. Like, Pokemon is by no means a hard game. Right? Pokemon is a game that you pretty much see what type of Pokemon they're running. You switch to the counter. That's it. Like, oh, it's a rock type. All right. Well, rock type's weak versus what? It's weak versus water and earth. I mean, it's weak versus earth, I think. But water also gets, doesn't get any penalties of it. It's baby. It's baby. Little good puppy. Did I check out Monster Sanctuary? I have not. Dude, even if it's just a reskin, what you don't understand is it gets patch support, it gets new ladders, it gets a renewed community, it gets put on consoles. Diablo 2 reskin is going to be fire! Did I kiss my dog on the lips? No. First off, dogs don't even have lips. She actually has a collar on too. You just can't see it from all the hair See, there's her collar. Again, like, I don't even have a Pokemon game or a way to stream it. Thank you, Bionic Janitor. But around these parts, Bailey's known as the Terror of Effingham. Like, anytime my house is dirty, she is the reason it's dirty. You're not allowed to emulate on play. You're not allowed to emulate on Twitch. It's actually against the rules. How much money did we raise tonight? $63. I'm trying to keep my subscribers around 600, and it's been a struggle because every day this week so far we've lost like 30 or 40. You're not allowed to emulate video games at all on Twitch. That's a rule. And I know it's a rule that's not really enforced, but as soon as I do it, I'll get banned for it because everybody will turn me in. Again, speedrunners don't have dedicated troll communities wanting to see them banned. I stopped streaming a little bit. I mean, like, I streamed yesterday for 3 hours. I'm trying to stretch this one to a 3-hour stream. Young Sneak, I mean, I could probably play Pokemon Sword and Shield. I do have a Switch. Yeah, I still play Siege. I'm actually waiting right now, Aniwan, for the 16th, so I can start playing Siege like casually with like 2 or 3 friends, and just play that way. My question is, why don't they have like older Pokemons on like the Switch store? That it seems like that'd be a way to print money. They do? I asked that question last stream and people said they didn't. Hey, Alentos. Dude, I remember Pokemon Yellow was lit when it came out. I'll tell you a game I want to play. I want to play that new Ninja Turtle beat 'em up. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like Shredder's Revenge. That's a game I'm kind of excited for. Bailey. Bailey. Who's a good puppy? You baby a good puppy? You gotta get your hair cut, baby. Yeah, I played Horizon Zero Dawn. I actually like that game. It's in the TOS. It's either in the TOS or partner contract. I forgot which one it is, but I've read it before that you're not allowed to emulate on Twitch. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Time 305 Stakes? Fuck yes, I do. I'm gonna tell you what, with Horizon Zero Dawn, like the vast majority of that game, I just abused fire. Like I created like a really fast firing bow that did fire buildup, and I basically just put DOT on everything and like dodged around. Either that or I just stealth strike shit. Bailey, look. Baby. Have you kept any of your old consoles? If so, stream on them and buy the games you need on eBay. I have every console I've ever owned, except the Xbox One. Because I gave the Xbox One to my sister for Christmas. You'd love a retro stream. I retro streamed Diablo 2 the other day, and nobody liked it. I actually have 3 Nintendo 64s. Bailey, you need a shave. You need a shave, baby girl. I was playing the original Diablo 2. The remaster ain't came out yet. What are you doing? You got a butthole. Miss Priss. What you doing, Miss Priss? Rocco actually isn't here right now. He's probably sleeping on the couch. What's my most valuable retro game? I don't fucking know. Most likely Dungeons and Dragons Warriors of the Eternal Sun. That's probably a rare game. Let's see how much that shit costs for. Dungeons, Dragons, Warriors of the Eternal Sun. eBay. No, it goes for $10. Oh, no, never mind. This is case only, no cartridge. Okay. For sale. Can we get a behind the scenes stream? Nah. Alright, it's $100. Well, somebody wants $100 for it. But that's with the hint book. I don't have the hint book. My hint book actually fell apart, honestly. And cancels the light spell, detects any foes that use magical items. Like, remember when games were this cool, right? Like, look at this. You get a player's manual, you get the game, and it came with the fucking hint book. Like this game came with the hint book when you bought it new. Like nowadays, like you get like a printout of like a website link. I thought Kelly put it down. Like, if you want to dance, it's 1,000 subscribers. We hit 1,000 subscribers. You should play Palm Fantasy Tactics. Only way I have Tactics is PlayStation 3, and I don't have any way to stream PlayStation 3. You're overactive mod banned me for asking if you play with Bongo. Tell him to chill. Yeah, I got you, Dr. Tom. Dr. Tom is not currently banned. I need to take my thingamabob. There's 50-cent corn dogs at Sonic. $5,000 to have a dance stream? No, it's not like it's when we hit 1,000 subscribers as a whole. It's not one person has to donate 1,000 subscribers. It's like if the channel reaches 1,000 subscribers, we'll do a dance stream. Bongo's not neglected. You guys never had an outside dog? No, we're not. It's not. It's not even like that. It's just like a long-term goal. Dude, let me be real here with you. There's dogs that live their whole life in the snow outside, and as soon as their owner comes in, they pull him on a sled. Right? Bongo lives the good life. He gets fed twice a day. He has clean water. He has a warm place to stay. He gets to come in during cold nights. And he has people that take him to the vet. There's a lot of dogs out there that would envy Bongo's life. Bongo is a Rottweiler German Shepherd. No, he don't even live on a chain. Bongo has a whole half acre he could walk around in. My entire backyard's fenced in. Well, guess what? Bongo never gets to see snow. Like, the coldest it gets here is like 40. Like, it got a little colder this year, but like, we brought him inside during those days. Does Bongo eat my cats? No, he doesn't. Grayson! Grayson! But yeah, Bongo's got his balls clipped. Bongo most definitely got them nuts cut. Why would you even want to see under my stomach? The only animal in my house that doesn't have her reproductive parts messed up is Bailey, and that's because we haven't got time to do it just yet. Yes, ma'am. You get to wear the comb. Bailey still has her ability to make puppies. But none of my cats do, and neither does Bongo, because all three of those were rescues. Like, and as a rescue animal, they automatically neuter them. So Rocco can't have no kittens. Neither could Grayson. They can't put it down. How much time do you need to drop a dog off at the vet? It's not about time, it's more about money. I could have a ton of money if I begged like Phil. Oh, hold up. What's this poll looking like? Big Rocco is actually beating the mods. Oh, Grayson, you're not coming close. You're Grayson. Daisy is beating you. Daisy don't even live here no more. Y'all hate Dr. Gray. You're the one who voted Dr. Grace. Dr. Gray's the most loving pet I have. Like, he is easily my most lovable pet. Like I'll get on the couch and I'll put some cover on me and he'll come sit up next to me and like he'll like make biscuits and like he'll purr and he'll lay down and sit down with me and that's me and Grayson watching TV until the terror of Effingham comes along and runs him off. Yeah, Joe, man, you seen how Rocco does it, right? Rocco will like lay down straight on his back and go to sleep. Yeah, we can have a face reveal at 250k subs. I'm actually about to quit TRT because it's not really having any effect on me. Like I've got like $600 or $700 wrapped up into it right now, and like it just for no results. Like I've just basically thrown $700 away. I've been on it for 4 months, 3 or 4 months. I think I'm starting my 4th month. TRT is testosterone replacement therapy. Did you see Tipster's videos about you bringing my wife to tears? No, I didn't. Let's watch this.
I just noticed I don't have the notifications on, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. But shout out to Sean Ranklin. Give him a subscription. I'll leave a link in the pinned comment down below where you guys can check out the original upload of this video.
Let's see how much
and,
he gets
have a
wrong.
laugh at it. But in any case, there are some highlights that I want to show you. So essentially what we have here is we have a situation where Wings had told his wife that they were going to go to some kind of, engagement of some sort. Maybe it was like a family get-together or something. I'm not really sure what they were supposed to go to together, but the fact of the matter is they were supposed to go somewhere together. And apparently 15 minutes before they were supposed to start getting ready for this event or whatever that they were going to, Wings decided to text his wife that, no, I'm not going. And they had a little bit of a disagreement on stream in relation to this that resulted in Wings basically saying, no, I'm going to keep streaming, which resulted in his wife literally crying on stream and him continuing to play the game and ignoring her while she's crying. Really, really crummy thing to do. But before I give my thoughts on it, let's just go ahead and let's roll the clip.
Yep. Hey. That's Bailey.
What's happening?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm streaming right now.
You gonna get off at 12 still?
No,
Why?
it's not. What? What are you looking at me for?
What's going on?
Nothing.
I want to talk to you.
We'll talk when I'm done streaming.
When will that be?
I don't know.
So you want to just kind of wait around?
I texted you and said that I wasn't going to the thing that
Yeah,
you
but you text me 15 minutes before I should be getting ready.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Maybe that was a little late.
Might have been. I don't know.
Can you not take like a 5-minute break?
No, because it's going to be more than a 5-minute conversation.
I think we need to go.
No, I'm good.
Okay, well then you at least need to get off and talk to me.
Can you please stop?
Will you please stop?
Please stop.
I'm good with you shutting me out.
She said, I'm not good with you shutting me out, not up. I don't think I learned about this clip because I had 610 subs like 3 days ago. That motherfuckers need to sub again. What the hell?
Chris, what are you doing, bud?
I like how he created. All right, guys. I like how he created another box to put around the video of Sean Rankin stealing my video.
I'll see you guys in a bit.
Okay, so as a happily married man myself, I got married to my wife in 2013. So this October is going to be 8 years of marriage with my wife. And let me tell you something, I'm not, the perfect husband. Between my day job and also this work that I do here on the channel, I do spend a lot of time working on my channel, which does often take away time, that I spend with my wife. But I still make a good faith effort to spend time with my wife, whether we watch movies together. Obviously, we're in COVID right now, so we can't really go on any dates. But I make efforts to try and, go on dates with her and stuff whenever we can. Admittedly, with some of my social anxiety.
Dude just said he had social anxiety. And he's about to criticize me for spending 5 extra minutes before I got off stream.
what he also is about to do is he's about to criticize me without knowing my wife at all, right? My wife will cry at the drop of a hat. She's super emotional. That's what she is. And like, she wasn't upset about going for the engagement. The engagement was something I was asking her to go with me with. Like it was my trip, and I decided not to go on it. Right? She wasn't upset about that. She was upset because I've been depressed for the last couple days, and I didn't want to talk about it. And then I was having a really bad stream. Moderators in my stream were letting her know I was having a bad stream. And she wanted to come home and talk about it and try to calm me down. And I didn't want to. Right.
Switch to DCS Ranger.
That's all it was.
4-0, nominal to profile.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
That's everything. Hey, Res. Care about that YouTuber? He's going to give you advice. Yeah.
Anxiety stuff that I deal with, it doesn't always make it easy. But the fact of the matter is, I do my best to be a good husband for my wife. I take good care of her. I make sure she's taken care of. And I try to, spend time with her, every chance.
I like his
that
keyboard
I get.
and his mic.
But having said that, no matter how busy I get, if I was ever in a situation where the wife and I got into a disagreement to the point where she's on the brink of crying, like, right? I don't care what I'm doing right here. I'm dropping whatever I'm working on right here to attend to her needs at the time.
My wife has probably cried 6 times or 7 since this videos came out in the last 3 days. Like, she cries every day by something. My wife's had thyroid cancer. She's on medicine that has to regulate her emotions, and she's super emotional. And when she's super emotional, she has trouble holding her feelings in. So that's why I kind of laughed, because like I knew how much fallout I'd get for this, and like it's one of those things like, oh, fuck, here it comes, and you get videos like this. You know why? Because people think they can make me look like a scumbag because of it.
Not only that, but if I promised her, like I committed to her that we were going to go do something, I'm not going to 15 minutes before we're supposed to leave say, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to work on this like YouTube stuff, or I'm going to do a live stream or something like that. Absolutely not. I promised my wife that I was going to do this thing that we said we were going to do, and I'm going to do it. The only way that event is going to get canceled.
See, he's 100% looking at it like the event was the catalyst of her crying. It wasn't. The catalyst of her crying was me shutting her out when I'm depressed. Like when I get depressed, I pretty much just go in my own world. Like I'll sit here and play like Diablo 2, or I'll sit there lay in bed and watch like YouTube videos, and I'll just shut everything out. Like I've been depressed a lot lately. That's why I haven't been streaming a whole lot and things of that nature. And like this guy's just making assumptions based on this is the event. The event meant nothing.
Is if there's some kind of emergency, and that emergency is not live streaming or making YouTube videos, right? But the point is that this guy treats his wife like garbage. She was really looking forward to going to whatever this event was with him, and he cancels going to the event, and when she tries to have a conversation with him about it, he refuses to do so, keeps streaming, she starts crying, and he continues to stream for a significant amount of time before deciding, okay, she's not going to stop crying. Maybe I should cut off the stream.
Oh, tipster, I ain't mad
How
at you,
much
man.
of a piece of shit do you
microphone.
have to be to treat your wife like that? That is insanely unreal to me. Like I said, even for someone like me who has a very busy schedule, working my day job and doing this YouTube stuff on the side, I still make a good faith effort to spend time with
I'm
my
not gonna
wife,
strike
to put
him,
aside time
Like, why would I
for my
strike him?
wife.
Like-
And like I said,
like-
no matter how busy I
watch.
am, if my wife is in a situation where she's upset about something or she needs...
Watch strike him. Look, there's Wings of Pickle Fingers, Millipede, Tipster. There's tons of shit about this. Like, who cares? Like, honestly. Like, it's the lowest common denominator, man. Like, it's drama alert. The reason Keemstar got popular is because drama is the easiest way to get views. But I just wanted to point out, that she wasn't upset about the event. The event was a celebration of life, which was one of my friends. One of my friends died in December in her sleep that I went to school with. And I was super depressed, not about my friend's death, but because just personal life. Like my sinuses have been fucked up. I've been unhappy with a couple things. And I was shutting her out. And like, I was shutting her out for a couple days. And she was hoping getting out of the house would make it happy. And I was just having a bad stream that day. And I was like, yo, I don't do this right now on stream. And she is emotional. Like, she's had thyroid cancer and things like that. She can't, and you know, sometimes she just cries a lot. That's who she is. I mean, like, you can't hold Tipster to like a higher standard, right? Like, at least he had the foresight to like put disclaimers up, right? He it's just like, it's all the time. It's just like the lattice. I don't know if you guys seen it. I forgot who even made it now, but like, there was like the rise and fall of Wings of Redemption. Like, they got everything wrong in that. Like, there's so many people with bad facts. I mean, was it a terrible thing? Yeah, probably. But like, at the end of the day, like, I literally streamed for 5 extra minutes before I decided to get off and go talk to her. And then what happened? An hour later, we're streaming and going to see a car. And she was perfectly fine. That video is still on my channel. No, I'm not going to strike him. Hey, Tipster, thank you for the $4, man. Tipster, like, you can just take this bit on the stream if you want to, man. There's really not much to the story. I was depressed. She, like, the Sean Wrinkle video said like, shut me up, but what she actually said was shut me out. I hate it when you shut me out. And she was wanting, she felt like she couldn't do her job as a wife to make me happy. And just because she's a caring person, and she was emotional about it. I am Sean Ranklin. I mean, if I'm not Sean Ranklin should prove that I'm not Sean Ranklin. All he has to do is upload a video of his face. Get on video for like 10 seconds. And say, hey, Wings is not me. There you go. Then I can't say I'm not Sean Ranklin. How do you get the video if you delete the VOD? I mean, there's ways around it, honestly. Like, there's a there's a Reddit channel that automatically grabs every video that's deleted on Twitch and archives them for 2 months. I hate the man for his hustle. That's why I'm not going to bother striking him. Because, like, at the end of the day, like, he's like one of like 6 or 7 channels that made videos on it. Let that man make his money. There's no such thing as bad publicity. Why would I strike other channels, not Tipster? Because I doubt Tipster is going to create a bona fide like hate culture around me. He made one video of a thing that might be popular. And generally when I strike troll channels, it's to get them to the negotiating table, right? When troll channels start making real money, and what I consider real money is $1,000 a month, I want my cut. That's the big thing. Like, if you want to use my content and you're making real money off me, you got to pay your royalties, pimp. I don't even ask for 50%. I ask for flat rate. I'm a super easy businessman. My flat rate is $300. When all you do is take my stream, download it, and cut out the parts that you like and re-upload it for $1,000 a month, yeah, that's real money. That's literally money that's $1,000 that you normally wouldn't have for doing basically nothing. Right, like all the footage is mine. Like they don't even try to do like a transmorph of property. Like they just take my content and like make the camera bigger. That's why I basically made my camera really small for a while. So when you blew the camera up, it would pixelate it. Transformative. Again, it's not. Like, I always use this as an example, but say you took like The Empire Strikes Back and you took the scenes and you edited them out of order and you uploaded it onto your channel. Do you feel like Lucasfilms or Disney, I think it's Disney now, would not have a copyright case against you? Because like the film isn't the film edited in the order that the movie's supposed to be canonically, but you took it and you like took this scene out, put this scene here, put that scene there, so the movie makes no more sense. So people could watch any of the clips out of the movie they wanted to, and you could just timestamp them. But that doesn't make it that doesn't change the actual thing of the film itself, right? Cutting out the ums and ahs and dead silence and like the times where I'm like succeeding in games and just the bad times doesn't change the fact that you're still using my content. No. To be fair, I own the copyright of Wings of Redemption, right? So technically, you're infringing my trademark every time that you put it in there. Thanks for viewing the video. Hoping we get a chat at some point. But if not, your feedback express. Take care. Take care, man. Hope you all have a wonderful time.
Thanks
man.
for the feedback on my video. Hoping we can have a chat at some point.
No hard feelings,
but if
man.
not, your feedback is appreciated.
I'm not an asshole
Take
like a lot of
care.
people make me out to be. I'm backtracking? How am I backtracking? Again, I upload videos on Sean Ranklin for free because it drives people to my channel. When other channels want to come in and push up onto me, they got to pay the money. It's simple. Thoughts on Metacore? Isn't that the dude that like goes after like people? Like, here's one thing. This is not Metacore. Like, I don't even know how to say his name. Like, this isn't like anybody particular, right? I'm gonna give props to Tipster, right? Tipster is aware that he is a demographic that a lot of people dislike. I'm that same demographic. I'm a fat motherfucker. You can see the gas tank for the love machine. You can see the gray fucking hair. You know, when they say keep your chin up, I got to erase 3 of them motherfuckers, right? I understand it. But at least he has the balls, the cojones, to put his face out there. All these people that sit behind their editing software and criticize people with anime avatars or fake avatars or like faceless anonymous guy with ball cap.
Switch to DCS Ranger.
It makes me wonder,
We're in the
what
pipe.
kind of person are you, right? Because I can't see the kind of person
When you
you're. We're not
signed
on
a
a we're not
affiliate
on an equal
contract or
playing
partner
field.
contract, you signed away your likeness and brand. Read the contract before you try to take the position you're taking. Lol.
First off, with that right there just said, my contract is actually from 2011 on Justin TV. My contract is actually grandfathered in, right? So I don't have a contract that's current like what everybody else's contracts. So like that might be true what you're saying, but like my original contract didn't have the Justin TV stuff in it. I mean the trademark and like I'm not entitled to like my intellectual property and things of that nature. What would you do? I'm not trying to say this about any person in particular, but I just look at it this way. How many times in life have you seen like people preaching one thing while doing it the exact thing they preach against behind their back? And I'm not using preach as like a religious term here. I'm talking about like you'll have like a politician, right, that is against like same-sex marriage while having like lady boys and stuff in hotel rooms.
We better get back, because it'll be dark soon.
You know, things of that
Mostly
nature.
come at night. Mostly.
And like when I see people that constantly hit certain type of drama, like it wouldn't surprise me if you eventually see like what's his face, the guy from like Dateline.
Switch to DCS Ranger.
They have him on pot with PK, the guy that did the sting operations for like underage girls and stuff like that. Chris Hansen. Like if I will not be 100, I will not be shocked at all if he has a sex scandal at some point in his life. Read your dono. Okay. The trolls are still not allowed to use your footage whether you own it or Twitch does. That changes nothing. Right. That's from the DMCA. That's the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. And fair use is 15 seconds or less. You're not allowed to use a clip more than 15 seconds and it be fair use. You trying to say Chris Hansen already had a sex scandal? Well, it's always the same way. It's like the people that want to put themselves on like a higher standard than other people, like their higher moral ground. They're usually the shadiest motherfuckers on the planet. Like for example, remember when the QAnon people and the Trump people like raided the Capitol, and there was that one dude that like got on Nancy Pelosi's desk and like stole like a letter and like put his feet on her desk and took a picture of himself. That dude was getting checks for like 8 or 9 foster kids that he didn't even take care of. Like he was like that's how he made his money for the most part, like living off of the actual government. He got a loan for like a business loan through like the government's like plan, and he was also getting money for being a foster parent. And this is how he vastly made his money. And he's like anti-government as a motherfucker, right? So he's anti-government while the vast majority of his money is made through by the fucking government. He was getting paid, but it's just, but it's like, wow, it's like, how are you like this, man? Eat a slice of humble pie once in a while. And like, what kind? You know, you're fucking smart as hell when you're trespassing on a federal building after you physically forced your way in to stop a vote count and take pictures of yourself at Nancy Pelosi's desk, right? How brazen are you? Y'all see those motherfuckers? They were actually like following the like velvet ropes. Like nobody was tearing the statue down, nothing like that. They weren't trying to rebel. They were taking pictures and walking down the velvet ropes. Like if they came the next day and like got a tour of like the fucking Capitol building, they wouldn't be in jail right now. They would still did the same experience. Hell no, I'm not going to that raid.
Switch to DCS ranging.
Your Twitch account was created on January 26th.
Your Twitch account was created on January 27th, 2010, so I am almost positive you fall under those terms, and so therefore it's a burden of Twitch to report that content since they own it. You honestly don't have any legal footing.
I'd have gone just to take pictures and experience. I mean, you could go take pictures and experience the Capitol building without being a part of an insurrection. Bailey, what the hell are you doing? I support white nationalists on stream? No, I don't. What was that? The QAnon shaman? That dude that got upset because the jail wouldn't feed him only like organic food because he only eats organic food. It's like, what kind of fucking tool are you, dog? You only eat organic food. Yeah, me too, Playboy. Me too. Me too, player. Me too. If you had a truck, would you put what would have wings? If you had a truck, what would you put in it? If I had a truck, what would I put in it? Probably my fat ass. That's all my truck carries around, my fatness. How much have you donated to Black Lives Matter this year? Not a dime. Not a dime. I just deal with idiots all the time. I'm from a state that's like 48th in education, and I literally had this debate the other day. Right, one of the big hot topics in Horry County, which is the county I live in currently in South Carolina, is we have these things called the Sons of Confederate Fathers. It's a group that has their own tag, and when I say tag, like license plate on your car. You know, like they put on the front and the back, and it basically is like, it says like, you know, son of a Confederate, basically, and it has like the rebel flag and things like that on the tag itself in South Carolina. Well, they're thinking about getting rid of these tags, and people are having a hissy fit over them, right? People are going full on dumbass, right? I was talking to a dude the other day. I'm not fucking with you at all. I'm not even trying to make jokes on this. I felt legitimately bad for this man. Because he was coming at me with that Southern Heritage bullshit on Facebook. And keep in mind, we're on the fucking internet. He could have went to Google and looked this shit up, but he didn't. Right? He just didn't do it because he was so sure of his fucking answers. I go, most of you Southern Heritage guys don't even know who the president of the Confederacy was. And this dude came back at me with Robert E. Lee. This motherfucker thought Robert E. Lee was the president of the Confederacy. And before I could respond to him, he responded with, the only thing I disagree with what Robert E. Lee did was he should have blew the tunnel for the Underground Railroad up. I was like, what the fuck? This motherfucker really thinks there was a legitimate Underground Railroad with tunnels and tracks that were like sending slaves to the north. I was like, oh my god, that Southern Heritage is treating you well, Playboy. The majority of Southerners didn't own slaves, though. They didn't. But here's the thing: the vast majority of Southerners were actually using a thing called the cotton gin to make a huge profit, and they couldn't. And Northern farmers couldn't actually keep up with them because of the fact of free labor. The Emancipation Proclamation was actually a last-ditch effort by Lincoln to keep like France and the United Kingdom or Great Britain out of the war, because they wanted to help, because they wanted the cheap cotton that the southern states produced, right? So the way that the way Lincoln went about it is he did the Emancipation Proclamation, and it basically meant like if they went to help the southern states, England, Great Britain, and France, they would look like they were for slavery, and it had the effect that it needed. It kept them out, and the Union kept the blockade, keeping cotton from going to other places to reinforce money and keep the war of attrition going in the South. I mean, but like the Civil War was coming. The Civil War was spurred by Abraham Lincoln, because Abraham Lincoln was against slavery as almost like one of his running things. Because at the time that Abraham Lincoln became president, there was a thing called free state and slave state, and like each state that became into the Union of the United States, they were kind of trying to get even, and it was basically like Republican Democrat now, right? There was you were either free state or slave state, and there were so many different parties. There was like Republican, Democrat, Free Party. Like if you ever go look back at any like electoral college maps, there were like 6 or 7 different parties that were represented on those maps. But like the big thing was like, is this person for slavery or against slavery? And like eventually the South didn't want to be outnumbered, because they would like try to convince each new state to be a free state or a slave state, and that's what really spurred the Civil War. I live in the state that started the Civil War, South Carolina.
We better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly. We better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly.
Hey, dude, thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you, Exo Dismio and Jojo Baggins. Appreciate it, dude. Lincoln didn't own hundreds of slaves. Like, if you look hard enough, you can find that Lincoln's family at one point owned slaves. But Lincoln himself was actually against the institution of slavery, and that he actually ran as president against having more slave states, because he ran under the idea of, or the guise of, we created this country for free men, and we shouldn't tarnish that by having a economy based on the labor of people against their will. Why isn't it just Carolina? Because it's so big. The Carolinas were so big that they weren't able to be governed appropriately. Like Texas kind of like defeats that purpose because if you took North and South Carolina, they would be a little bit smaller than Texas. But at the time, they split them up because there were only 13 states in the union, and the Carolina was easily the biggest state, and they split them up because they were too big to govern. So they made two separate governing bodies. Yeah, but Canada's huge provinces of nothing, right? Like like the vast majority of like Canada is just like frozen tundra and wilderness. So like it's a big area, but it doesn't have a whole lot of people. Like all the people live close to each other. You're right. I mean, like the 13th Amendment creates slavery in prison. The fact that we love iPhones and like new shoes and stuff keeps people pretty much in slavery in like China. Like let's not kid ourselves. The fact of that Wish.com is basically like selling slave goods through like like factory fields in China should be something we should condemn, right? Remember back in the day when like Walmart owned a clothing store in Bangladesh that made clothing and it was so run down that the entire building fell on the workers? You guys remember that? That a Walmart owned like clothing manufacturer was so poorly upkept in Bangladesh that the building fell on people while they were working. I do own an iPhone. I actually have the newest iPhone. But it's one of those things. It's like even if I personally didn't get an iPhone, any phone that I got would took in there. Like you think Samsung is holding themselves to a higher moral standard?
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Dude, I don't want to dance right now. I don't feel good. Right, and it's hard. Like it's legitimately hard to find an item. I'm just using an iPhone right now because like Apple recently got busted for using child labor. And the reason they got busted for using child labor is they wanted to like use like one company against another company, right? You had one company that made screens for Apple products that were using people as young as age 14 to make the screens. And if Apple would have dropped that company, this cost of the screen from another company would have went up because because they didn't have another company to base it off of. Like if you don't sell me screens at this price, this other company will sell me screens, right? So they both have to like compete against each other. And when you take one out because Apple dropped you because of like child servitude, the other company can raise their prices, and Apple didn't want that. And that's why I used Apple as an example. But like, Fubu, clothing, Ford, whatever, almost all clothes and shoes and everything else is made from this. And like, this is the downfall of capitalism as a whole, which is funny because the downfall of capitalism is centered in a communist country. Dude, I know more about this topic than I knew Call of Duty. I don't even play fucking Call of Duty. I'm not trying to say capitalism isn't working better than any system in the world, but I'm saying for capitalism to work, it requires cheap labor. For somebody to be at the top of capitalism, somebody has to be at the bottom. Because basically we're offshoring the poverty to other countries. Places like Bangladesh that have buildings that fall on the workers allows us to buy fresh kicks at a low price that's always getting rolled back. Like, honestly. All right, boys. Thanks, Tipster, for coming out. Thank you for the $10, Tipster, or 14, but if you count the bits in. Let's do a donation rundown, boys. Thank you, ATW. Thank you, Exo Diesel. Thank you, Joe Man, as well. Thank you, Tipster. Appreciate it, Rez. Appreciate it, Dr. Tom, SAJ. Thank you, Toxic. Thank you, Trixup. Thank you, FPS Reese and Big Trick member guys. Xander Rush, appreciate the $10 donation, my friend. Thanks everybody who came out here and gifted subs. Thank you, Deus Ex Machina, for $5 in bits. I will see you guys a little bit later. I'm Audi 5000. I hope you guys have